NCAA FCS playoffs. A cold day in Cape Girardeau. Semo back in the house where they welcome Illinois State, the Redbirds, the Redhawks, the opening round of the playoffs. We start with 24 teams. Keep in mind the top 8 teams all receive a bye. The winner of this game packs their bags. They head to sunny California, Northern California, next week where the 5-seed UC Davis awaits. And a pleasant good morning. Sean Kenny alongside Jay Sunhalter. Great to have you with us. You go back to 2019, the last time Illinois State was in the playoffs. Ironically, they opened that playoff year right here. James Robinson ran wild, 297 yards. So, Jay, you fast forward 5 years. All the parts are in place for the Redbirds. They have a dominant running back in Winker Trite, and they have a Missouri Valley tough offensive line.
Well, they do. They really established the line of scrimmage because of Wright's physical tone that he sets with the offense. His ability in between the tackles, when there's not much room, he'll find a way to pick up 4 yards. He also has the speed to take it the distance, but over 5 yards per carry. He does a nice job really establishing things and opening up, Sean, the play action pass for Illinois State.
On the other side for Semo, this run defense has been stout, and it's only fitting a local product is their leader. Bryce Norman grew up playing high school ball exactly 8 miles from where we stand today.
He's Semo's foundational piece. He's led the team in tackles all 4 years. He's the conference defensive player of the year, and his role today is stopping the rushing attack in right. He is so fast. He can also get in the backfield when there's a passing play. 5.5 sacks on the year, leads his team, and overall he's all over the field.
Year 11 for Tom Matukowicz for Southeast Missouri. He has the one playoff win. Last time they were in the playoffs, 2022, an opening round loss at Missoula. He talked about how special it is for the opportunity to host. For the 3rd time in his long career, Brock Spack is an Eddie Robinson finalist. That honor bestowed on him earlier this week. Back into the playoffs for the first time since 2019. Maybe one of his better coaching jobs, navigating all the injuries throughout the course of the season. A college football season that started back in late August, and now it's the race to Frisco as we are underway at Illinois State. And this offense on the return as they take it out past the 25 to the 27-yard line, and that's
Glean. Watch him today using his legs getting out of the pocket.
Maybe the most balanced Illinois State has been offensively in the last few years. Rittenhouse on first down will wing it out toward that far side. Pass is caught. That's Daniel Sobkowitz. Big moment for him. First down, and here is Winker's Right, the 205-pound. That's one of the best in the Big South Ohio Valley Conference this year in stopping the run, and we have our first flag.
False start. Offense. 5-yard penalty. Still 3rd down.
Directly to the hotel for team meetings. After the penalty, Rittenhouse underneath, and it's caught. That's Eddie Casper, and Casper out past the 40.
Drive, Sean.
9 yards on the completion. Fresh set of downs from the 40. Here's that RPO, and Semo read that one beautifully. A lot of reps, both nursing shoulder injuries down this home stretch. 2nd down and 10. Again, a clean pocket near side, and a rare drop by Sobkowitz. For the Redhawks, and we'll talk more about it. Rittenhouse now with his first 3rd down test of the day. Over the middle, and it's caught. A first down into plus territory. It's the Kansas State transfer.
He's using that big body.
Lloyd with 21 catches over the last couple of weeks. This is Wright running behind his right side of the offense. Sharp, 3 of 5 for the 31 yards. Keep in mind, one of those incompletions, a drop. He'll swing it right, makes a move, and Winker's Right takes it up to the 40, setting up play of this drive for Illinois State. Keep an eye on number 32 in the black jerseys, Norman. That's the linebacker they like to bring. They rush only 3 here. A little hitch pattern caught. Casper to the Semo 35. Play fake. Rittenhouse will put some air on it. Lofts it for Lloyd. Off his fingertips. Incomplete. Johnson broke it up.
At all.
Second down, they bring a blitz, and for the first time, we will get a look at the tough young freshman. They need to get it to the Semo 25. Rittenhouse looked left initially, now flustered, fires it, and the pass is hauled in. Rittenhouse paid the price. Casper with his third reception line. 4th down and 2. That's Casper in motion. They will hand it off, and there is nowhere for Wright to go. And the Red Hawk defense comes up big. Bryce Norman, one of the Ward. A season in which he is written all over the record books, and he starts with a first down throw and catch to Cam Pedro. Up to the 42. Pedro still keeping those legs churning. 10 from the 42. On the design draw, they will hand the ball off. This is Brandon Epton, and good work there by Epton. Up. Second down and 5. They bring a blitz from Jackson downfield, making the catch at the 31 and a first down. That's the great first down. DeLorent wide open in the flat. This is Peyton Brown, the true freshman, and he will pick up double-digit yards, and both offenses looking freshman. Again, they bring the blitz, little angle route out of the backfield, and Epton is unable to hang up. We'll keep an eye out on that as we go deeper into the game. Second down and 10, getting it out quickly for a minimal gain. This is just using his size. Semo, the best in the Big South, Ohio Valley in the red zone this year, 91%, so they have been effective. DeLorent will throw, and it is caught. Cheers with another grab. Donnie Cheers, 10th receptions this season for Cheers. Again, clean pocket. He's forced to dump it down. Epton makes the catch, and then he paid the revamped. Doing the job, though, on this opening drive. Second down and goal. DeLorent looking, floats, back of the end zone. Caught, but out of bounds. Dory. Third down and goal. You see Parks, the corner, responsible for trying to slow down Anderson. DeLorent moves the pocket. Touchdown. Dorian Anderson planted right in the front of the end zone.
Efficient.
DC Pippin with the point after. Nobody caught more touchdowns in the Big South Ohio Valley than that man.
Offense coming up and being very efficient on the first drive.
Short kick taken at the 15 and immediately getting wide with it out past the 30 and shouldered out of bounds by the kicker. Good. Tommy Rittenhouse, 11-yard strike to Xavier Lloyd, and now he's hit as he tries to set. Rittenhouse on his second offensive series of this opening quarter will hand the ball off. Winkers right, runs into a pile. Good job defensively here. Semo shows blitz. They bring Walton, dangerous throw and threading the needle and a first down.
Good quarterback, sit it down and he'll find you.
Javon Charles, the H-back left as he checks into the game. They want that throwback near side. Tried to back shoulder it to right, but he was shadowed every step of the order. 7-0 Semo. Second down, the RPO. Good patience by Rittenhouse as he dumps it off to the big tight end, the Western Michigan defensive leader, Bryce Norman. Local product, won a state championship at nearby Jackson High School. Dumping it off, back-to-back catches for the tight ends. Javon Charles, all sorts of room, and it will be first and goal for Illinois State.
To back to the tight ends, and now they go with tempo.
Up tempo, up the middle, the freshman digging hard. No word yet, he'll be just short. Lawson exits, right back in. He flanks Rittenhouse to the right. They will hand the ball off. Again, there was penetration. As seems the two receivers, Lloyd in motion, they hand it off. Third time is the charm. Winkers right, plows his way in.
That's right, just plowing his way into the end zone.
Mention Geditis, the center, making his 28th career start. He has been there every game this season. Strongest conferences at the FCS level, and Illinois State certainly would be a part of that conversation. Their 9th FCS appeal ended up with that short touchdown to Anderson. So we'll see what adjustments Illinois State makes, as again, right on target, it's Tristan Smith, his first catch. Second down and a yard. DeLaurent will again find Smith. Good job. Play clock down to 1. DeLaurent looking over a 4-man rush, and this one offline.
6'3", 240-pound sophomore.
Yeah, kneecap the reigning Missouri Valley Football Conference Defensive Player of the Week. Design draw. You don't see this a lot from DeLaurent as he carves his way up to the 39. Inside Jason Halter, Sean Kinney back with you as we get ready to start the second quarter. 3rd and 7 for Paxton DeLaurent. A Red Hawk offense that has been magnificent on 3rd downs thus far. 6 of 7. Niekamp puts pressure on downfield. Coming back to the ball is Cam Pedro. That is trusting your wide receiver.
Amazing throw from DeLaurent. Watch the pressure right into his lap. Just giving his wide receiver a chance. Pedro coming back.
After further review, the play has been reversed.
It is the 6th first down in this opening half. Now looking deep, 50-50 ball. That was Cannon. 2nd down and 10. They will swing it out. That throw a little bit too far out in front of the SMU transfer. You see him in the standing position alongside Niekamp. 3rd down and 12. It's a 4-man rush. DeLaurent uncorks, and this one sails over the head of Smith. Good frick, but it's going to be Heston, the senior from Sewell, New Jersey, trying to pin Illinois State deep. This one bounces inside the 5, a little bit too much. Absolutely. The opportunity to bring in 16 different fan bases, all converging at Hancock Stadium, an opportunity to show following the injury to Stephen Lewis, which was a huge blow for this defense on that interior. This has been the money down for Rittenhouse, and he keeps that trend. Another strike.
He picks it up.
Sobkowitz making his 34th career start. He's about as reliable as they come. Right, snowed up.
These impressive numbers when he's had 2 defenders focused on him primarily.
2nd down and a cushion given, and right on cue, it's Sobkowitz again. That time, Justice Johnson gave him a little bit too much. 1st down at midfield. This will be Rittenhouse, and he can run. Rittenhouse gallops his way, lost the football late, but they're going to say he was down. Rittenhouse still down on the turf as well as he runs.
The runner lost possession of the ball before he hit the ground. Ball was recovered by Southeast Missouri.
Oh, wow. So during the injury timeout, they go upstairs, and they're going to say that Rittenhouse fumbled the football, and it was not the ground that caused it.
Created the turnover.
DeLaurent, dangerous pass, and Donnie Cheers somehow ends up with it. 19 yards to Cheers. 3 catches now, 32 yards. They go right back to him. And Donnie Cheers, a year ago, he was an all-state football and basketball player at Marion High School in Arkansas. Flag flies on 2nd down.
Defense, number 50. 5-yard penalty. Results in a 1st down.
From the 33 after the penalty, they will hand it off to Epton, and he is tapped for the entire year. He was injured his knee in the opening week against Iowa on the road in Iowa City. You guessed it, Cheers again. A flow from DeLaurent and rhythm from what we saw last week in their loss on the road in Nashville. Now DeLaurent lost the ball. Illinois State says they have it, and they do. Each team with a takeaway here in the 2nd quarter. Call is going to stand. Illinois State and his defense gets a takeaway, and they will try to get this ground game going. Not Rittenhouse looks healthy enough as he goes back to the ground with it, trying Two of the interior rushers, they bring a blitz. It's picked up and the throw dug out. Lloyd with the catch. He certainly felt the footsteps closing in from Kalani Riddick. Hayden Futch on the punt for the first time this year, and the fair catch in heavy traffic.
A talented offense and defensive line waiting, resting up to see their opponent.
Paxton DeLaurent and the Red Hawk offense about to be behind the chains. Some movement up to respond to a mother's letter. Paxton DeLaurent's mom wrote a handwritten note, mailed it to Matukowicz's house, asking him to consider her son, and that was one of the best. Coach Tuke read the letter. Second down, DeLaurent under some duress. He's just able to do his best to get the ball away. Surgery 5 weeks ago. Third down and 15. They need to get it up to the Redbird 41. Three receivers bottom of the screen. That's the direction they go. And the ball deflected right into the arms of Keandre Jackson. They were looking for time captain. First down, they will swing it out. This is Casper, but unable to get to the corner. Good job there.
The officials letting them play through.
Second down throw. They are looking for Sobkowitz, and he makes the catch. Sobkowitz in a foot race to the 10-5 touchdown. 62 yards to the home run hitter.
Turns it on, and what a response after the interception, coming through and paying it in.
The point after is missed, and now some tempers flaring. So for the first time this afternoon, Illinois State working with the lead. And a Red Hawk offense that has moved the football, but they have turned it over on their last two possessions. They start through the... Talk more about that in a moment. Second down and 4. DeLaurent with time, and he has his man downfield up ahead to the 44. It's Cam Pedro. Passing yards favoring Illinois State. A good chunk of those yards coming on that last 62-yard bomb. Epting coming over. DeLaurent with some words. First down at the 45. Little flutterer is caught. Again, it's Pedro. First half, second down and a yard. Four-man rush picked up. Now escaping the pocket. DeLaurent trying to get to the edge, and he will. He continues to work on. First down from the 44. DeLaurent will loft it, knocked away by Cannon. Oh, what a play at games in his younger days. Second down and 10. Finding the hole, and then this one is dropped, incomplete. Tristan. Wonder if this is 4-down territory. A Semo team that started the day 3 for 3 on third downs. They missed their last 2, but that changes now. Downey cheers with the catch. Up ahead to the...
On the outside, the slot is open, and he's doing a good job. Those out routes and in routes, using his arms to get free.
First down throw toward the end zone. They were looking after losing one of their top defenders. Would this offense be able to get it back? And they have marched the ball downfield. DeLaurent has this one picked off, batted up in the air and picked off by Jake Anderson. The big guy rumbling. Does he have enough in the tank? He does. Touchdown, Redbirds. 59 yards.
Gains. Number 50 knocks it down with that left arm, and what a job by Jake Anderson, continuing to fight. 6'5", 290 pounds, and he just stretches it out at the end for the touchdown. A play he'll remember forever.
But now they're going to reach into the bag of tricks, and it is going to work perfectly. Sobkowitz on the end around flicks it to the tight end Bartol, and all the momentum right now with Illinois State.
Just shifting over to their sideline. To offense off balance.
Well, the turnovers have become the difference maker in this first half. 3 takeaways by Illinois State, resulting in 14 points. And the Redbirds are flying, and this thing getting a
reception, and then the pick 6.
full allotment of timeouts. Somehow DeLaurent gets that ball away. The full allotment of timeouts. 2nd down and 8. DeLaurent keeping those feet moving, comes back and finds Tristan Smith. Smith then lost the football. He had it stripped away, and Illinois State gets another takeaway. 4 straight possessions now with the turnover for Semo, and it's Matt Loss. 2nd down and 8. Quick slant, pass is caught. Sobkowitz reverse pivots his way, trying to get out of bounds. Can't quite
get time for the offense as they go up tempo.
They get lined up. They're looking for Lloyd. Caught! What a grab by Xavier Lloyd. Reached right around the shoulder of Dagree.
This home sideline has been quieted. What a catch from Lloyd, going up over the top with the focus to haul it in. A chance, and he comes through with it.
Wagner this time splits the uprights. And they hit a home run with the discovery of Xavier Lloyd.
And they love his production, but also what he does off the field. He does everything right. He's an outstanding worker, a leader, and everything they could have hoped for. Plus the running game. That's what creates a special offense.
Semo will hand it off. This is Epton. Both benches and both sets of players from coming together. Tempers running a little high as the two teams head to their locker rooms. And from Cape Girardeau, Missouri, the home of the Semo Redhawks. And right now, this home fan base in a little bit of shock, uncharted territory. They have not lost at home this year, but they start this second half trailing Illinois State 28-7. Semo to get the football first after deferring to start this game, and this is Brandon Epton, just nowhere to go. Special teams receptions over the course of the regular season. You see the 2 picks in 1/2 of action today. From his own 12-yard line, they come out throwing, and a catch is made. Donnie Cheers, who has been the most reliable transfer. Pedro with 5. Smith has 3 catches. Anderson the touchdown grab. 2nd down and short. Time in the pocket, into double coverage, nearly intercepted. That was Cannon, who started playing football back in his early childhood years. 3rd down and 2. Kneecap comes in untouched, throwing on the run, and it's caught. 1st down. It's the freshman Brown.
Guys of DeLaurent coming back for it.
Huge 3rd down conversion. This is DeLaurent. This time he's dumped, sacked back at the 29-yard line.
The line to Semo.
Gaines, who plays that jack position, which is the boundary side linebacker, and this one nearly Illinois State that has 9 secondary linebackers out there, just 2 down linemen. 3rd and long. DeLaurent's going to try to loft, and he throws it perfectly. Time ball downfield.
Hides behind them. DeLaurent extended the play with his legs.
32 yards in the completion, and now DeLaurent will take off as he is pursued by the true freshman, Ben Harmon. 2nd down and 4. DeLaurent wanted to go right, now settles that way, and he short hops.
Block of the offensive line.
Semo looking to convert their 3rd straight 3rd down on this drive. Pressure up the middle. DeLaurent lofts, and it's caught. Cam Pedro this time with the catch.
Play for Pedro.
25 yards, 1st and goal on the slant. Touchdown. Donnie Cheers, and Semo back in this football game.
Clicking.
Ten plays, 88 yards. DeLaurent, a man, redshirt freshman out of Marion High School with a career day.
He's going to have an opportunity to step into an even bigger role next year, and his time throughout the program, he's a rising star. It's evident both sides willing to lay it all out there, but you have to be careful. We've already seen one player kicked out of this ball game.
So Tommy Rittenhouse, who was spectacular in the 1st half, and he picks up where he left off. This is Sobkowitz with the big stiff arm, and Sobkowitz steps out of bounds at the 46, a game
in the pocket.
1st and 10 from the 45. This will be Casper with it. Eddie Casper, who put on an Iowa Hawkeye jersey back in his day. Nowhere to go on the ground, and a third down for Illinois State. The ball just on the Semo side of midfield. Casper in motion. Rittenhouse deep drop. Ball deflected as he tried to hit the tight end. Pressure up the middle. Sam Cook, the trade this year. He battled through some injuries early in the season. Missed a couple of weeks of fall camp. But boy, he is healthy and playing real good football late. It's coming up later today and then late tonight. Second offensive series of this third quarter. DeLaurent dodges kneecap and nothing panned out downfield, so he'll be two. This is a program that had used a transfer quarterback in 8 straight years. Looking to hook up with Anderson downfield, overshot.
To the next level through his offseason work.
Third down, tip drill. Jackson has his second interception. Keandre Jackson willing his way. Touchdown! The senior from Freeport, and the 5th takeaway for the Redbird defense.
Tip balls are issues for quarterbacks, and here it is. Ball up in the air. Keandre Jackson, perfect timing in the right spot. And here, just knows how to finish it off, getting in the end zone. This defense has taken over the ball game.
The captain of the defense delivering. Point after is up, and it is through. In that particular day, Jackson called an only players meeting, and Brock Spack talked about it. He's not a big fan of those only player meetings, but he trusted his captain thanks to leaders like Jackson. So Semo from the 25-yard line. DeLaurent pumps. Now he'll just tuck and run. He'll go north-south.
Necessarily haven't gone his way, but he's throwing good balls.
Trying to set up a screen as they get Cam Pedro to operate in space. Pedro will pick up.
Leading the charge.
They get rid of it quickly. This is Epton able to scoop to the corner, and another good gain, 10 more yards. But he made a triumphant return to the gridiron a couple of weeks ago. Well, he talks about what type of person he is in this mob.
And wanting to come back and be a part of this team.
And here he goes, Epton to the outside. A flag flies. Brand the receivers.
Still first down.
And that's exactly what it is. Dorian earned the lineup November 16th. Rush for a career high 126 against Western Illinois, and that was an emotional comeback for him. Here he is as he falls ahead
in the slot. Been the go-to wide receiver today.
On the draw, up ahead. Epton uses the block from Six Killer, and now he lost the football. Epton had it stripped, and let's see if they're going to say he was down or not. No indication from the official. It is a fumble, and it's another takeaway for Illinois State.
Watch number 3 as this ball goes up the middle. Keandre Jackson
is under further review.
Wraps up. We'll get a review, another look at this. This is going to...
After further review, the player was down by contact. No fumble on the play. First down.
Semo dodges a bullet. Anderson to the right. Epton the running back. The drive stays alive for Southeast Missouri, and now...
Correction. Player was down to the 34-yard line. Makes it third down. 3rd and 1.
And now movement on this inexperienced offensive line.
False start offense, number 73. 5-yard penalty, still third down.
So that's Trey Gibbs, who's 6 yards.
Illinois State showing pressure. Will they drop out? Niekamp, number 46, right in the middle.
They drop out. They run Tampa coverage. 3rd down, taking a shot into a double team, and another interception. There is a flag down, though. Ball is picked off.
Pass interference. The defense, number 1. 15-yard penalty from the previous spot. Automatic. First down.
All right, DeLaurent's going for it all. Oh, I don't see it. Not much contact at all. DBs have been physical today.
Illinois State bench can't believe it. First down and 10, and a pretty good hole opens up for Brown as he rumbles up
with no threat of the run.
Second down and 6. They will move the pocket for the 6'5" giant, and just unable to get anything on that throw as down and 6. They run a stunt. It's picked up. The throw is intercepted off the deflection. Can Pedro had to go right through his.
It's going Dick today. 28 points created from turnovers, and Paul Medea gets this interception. This ball should have been caught. Another drop ball. I know it's a little bit on the backside, but you've got to haul that in, and Omadea comes away with it.
Yeah, Johnny on the spot for the redshirt freshman out of Richmond, Texas. Now back-to-back weeks with an interception. His first 2 career picks. And Illinois State is throwing it.
But the difference has been the turnovers. No interceptions, only 1 turnover for Illinois State compared to 6 on the other side. They've been protected.
Toll, the tight end in motion, lines up as the H-back left. Rittenhouse on 3rd and 3. Low snap, digs it out, fires a strike. It's caught. Sobkowitz on a first down up to the 29-yard line. Again, the long history of Illinois State football when you look at the career of Dan Sobkowitz.
First, Peterson, the offensive coordinator, and for him, he's just gotten that next level accuracy and the trust from the coaching staff.
Forced to throw it away here. You saw Jake pulse back. Just raved about the play of his young junior quarterback this year. And how comfortable he is with this offense. He's not a big guy. He's under 6 feet tall, 5'11". 3rd down and 8. He will loft it, looking for Sobkowitz. And good coverage that time. Nowhere to go with it. Octavius for the 2nd time. True freshman Brennan Remy awaiting the kick. Here they come, and the punter goes down, but no flag. And now Remy lost it, and it's scooped up by Illinois State. The Redbirds.
And this offense, again, great field position, capitalizing on the 7 turnovers.
They fake it to right. Rittenhouse, nothing open, so he will tuck and run, and he will go head first. Dive. He's at Purdue with Joe Tiller. Long relationship with Drew, and an opportunity for the players to coach via Zoom with Drew during the offseason.
Looking up to Breeze, and now an opportunity to pick his brain.
3rd down and 2. This will be right, and this will be really close. Not a great spot for the Redbirds. Less than a yard at the 23. They will hand it off in 2nd and 3rd effort, and again, this will all be depending on the spot, and it looks like Semo's defense is going to resist and cause the turnover on downs for the 2nd time today.
You've got to give the
Laurent will hand the football off. Epton able to get to the corner where he is.
Much time left on this clock.
The 51st pass attempt of the day. Ball up in the air, and Pete and Anderson nearly had his 2nd interception. 3rd down and 11. Here they come. They bring everybody. DeLaurent throws, and some contact, and a flag will fly. Epton comes split to the bottom of the screen. 1st and 10. DeLaurent straight drop, trying to direct some traffic, and this throw sailed on him as the team's creating that 7th turnover. Dylan Gearhart and company getting the job done. 2nd down and 10. Good pocket forms, wide open downfield. It's Smith. Tristan Smith with the catch, now trying to work some magic, and then he gets popped as he runs into the Cape Girardeau. Hauk Stadium, the setting, the home of the Red Hawks of Southeast Missouri. As we start 4th quarter action, Illinois State able to get to DeLaurent for Illinois State. Loss of 6, puts it back at the 31, 2nd down. DeLaurent hit as he throws, near side, caught, brought in by Pedro. Did he get a foot in? No. They're going to say out of bounds. Man, but as you saw with that ball popping free, it ends up being a lost timeout. 3rd down and 16. Some work to do for Epton, who barrels his way about 1.5 yards shy of the 1st down. Ready to go for it. And now Illinois State is going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. 4th and 1.5 yards. DeLaurent looking for that throwback over the middle, tipped away and incomplete. I believe it was Cannon who got a hand on it. Kneecap, his 7th year in normal, guiding this defense, and he knows what it takes to win in these playoffs. He spent a couple of years in Missoula at Mont. 2nd down, and this will be Glatz with his first touch, and he burst into the 2nd wave and a 1st down.
And for Glatz and Lawson, it's all about protecting the football here in the 4th.
Right back to Glatz with it. First-year trenches late with the injury to Wright. You see him cut back and pick up good yardage. The 3rd down, 3rd and 5. Rittenhouse will throw, and this one a rarity this afternoon. Great drive that did not result in any type of offense for the Redbirds. Futch gets the punt away, and fair catch signal for us. Semo 1 of 3 Big South Ohio Valley Conference teams in the fray this year, which was a 2nd down and 10. DeLaurent high throw, and this one nearly picked off. He's a year ago, not sure if he was going to come back for his 6th season. Made the decision to pursue his NBA, and here he is. Throw downfield, and it's jarred at their only other opportunity earlier in the game. Illinois State plays conservative, making sure no fake was dialed up. Casper's going to back away from this punt. The top-seeded teams on this side of the bracket. And we talked about Montana State. That is history of this conference and the ability to perform in these playoffs. This one not
running the football and using the clock in completion, and now you figure they've got to throw the ball here on 3rd down.
That's exactly what Rittenhouse will do. He uncorks it near side, and Preston with the catch spun out of the initial arm tackle, but
shorten this ball game up and limit the opportunities on the other side.
Peyton Futch has been busy, his 4th punt of this 2nd half, and he will get the advantage of a fortuitous bounce as this one wrote their 9 FCS titles. And then the Jacks, not a lot of people talking about South Dakota State, back-to-back champions.
Had another great year.
1st down, this one knocked away, incomplete in this football game. 2nd down and 10. This is Pedro, and this time he hangs on.
Able to focus all the way through.
18 yards now on the underneath route. This is Cheers. Donnie Cheers struggling.
Underneath is wide open.
2nd down and 2. He will check down once again. This is Smith with the catch and a 1st down as he.
To be cautious here, just continue to move the chains.
4-man rush, they break through. That was Kessler who got through. DeLaurent lofts it into the end zone, and it's knocked away.
And physical with wide receivers of Semo.
2nd down, Illinois State went into the neutral zone, and the flag comes in. They bring their reliable outside backer Gaines back in on this 2nd down. DeLaurent floats it right side, making the catch is Peyton Brown, and he'll pick up the 1st down as he couple of turnovers in that piece of the equation. Pressure comes from the freshman, key reps, and he's ready to contribute.
He's ahead of the game as a pass rusher, continues to build more strength, but he's got a bright future in the program.
Throw the football 69 times in a game.
I have not.
This is the 69th toss, and it's an interception, and it goes to Ty Niekamp. There is a flag down, though. So
offside. Defense number 50. 5-yard penalty. Still 3rd down.
So the second. Gaines, who started as a walk-on at Illinois State, that was after playing Division III football, always had the aspirations of being a collegiate football player, and it's paid off. He has played one heck of a game today. Makes the mistake there. Keeps the drive alive. 3rd down and nowhere to go with just welcomed in a new son less than a month ago. A young daughter and now a young son, and a great father, a great football player, and he is a leader of this defense. 4th down and 5. One last stand. DeLaurent to the end zone, and he gets it through. Tristan Smith. And don't go anywhere yet. Smith the catch.
They're hanging in there.
Extra point up and through. Sesapin will put 9 guys to his right. Now they all sprint to the opposite side. He'll go left with it. A little sidewinder curling its way down and gobbled up by probably the best hands in the Missouri Valley Football Conference and Daniel Sopkowitz. Flanking Rittenhouse to his left. On first down, this will be Glatz getting the call. And he runs into a pile. Pick drive of the second half for Illinois State. They've come up empty on their previous 5, and they are going to throw the football again. Rittenhouse dancing left, and smartly will go into a slide and stay in bounds, keeping the clock moving. Everybody up on the line of scrimmage, and they're going to throw it. 50-50 ball, back shouldered, and it's broken away. They were
that door open for them, only down 14.
Punt is away. This is Riddick. Dangerous return man from the 15. Riddick to the 20. The all-conference special teamer.
Throwing it 70 times, and they're going to need him to come through on the drive.
They start shot at the 29. This is Smith with the catch.
Greedy. You still have right inside of 5 minutes. Just don't take that shot that's unadvised.
They take a shot downfield, and Anderson is there. Good job
on the field for a big pickup.
22 yards to Anderson. That's his first catch since the early stages in the first quarter. Coming back near side, Donnie. Second down and 5. Again, a 4-man rush. Again, same drag pattern. It's Cheers. Workers
open.
First down from the 31. Gunning it far side. This time.
A minute and a half time run off the clock, so this offense continues to drive.
That ball deflected, and it lands. Third down, clock continues to move inside 4 minutes. Semo trying to pull off a miraculous fourth quarter comeback. Conference Player of the Year, the orchestrator, DeLaurent with time, now lofts, dangerous throw. Cheers has it broken up. State trying to close the deal. Fourth down. DeLaurent sidearms it. Cheers makes a catch. That time in front of Gearhart. Illinois State trying to get some late subs out there. DeLaurent checks down out of the backfield, making the catch. Tackled immediately. 54 and counting. Second down and 8. They bring that safety blitz again. DeLaurent, this one incomplete. Game continues to rest on his shoulders here. Just crossing over the 500 yards of total offense. Third down, DeLaurent jumps and throws, and it's intercepted. Ty Niekamp, the leader of
goal, one job. They're going to accomplish it today.
Freshman All-American from a season ago, the opportunity to play for his father, the defensive coordinator.
Really done a nice job being in perfect position.
Matt Lawson on second down. He is hit hard, but keeps those legs churning, falls ahead. Up to, able to intercept it in the end zone. Third down and 8. Rittenhouse is going to throw, and it is incomplete.
Yeah, got to keep it on the ground in this situation.
Riddick will let this one bounce. Flag comes in. Another flag as well as this Valley Football Conference for what you experience in these FCS playoffs. I thought it was a good story, Brock, with Anna over on ESPN2 in Missoula taking on Tennessee State and Eddie George. Throw over the middle is caught by Cam Pedro.
Is your score touchdown? And look ahead, onside kick and another scoring drive to tie it up.
Cannot stop the clock. They used all 3 of their timeouts on the run, and this is a throw and catch to the 32. 17 more yards and a first down.
The strike. He's a special player.
DeLaurent will take a shot back of the end zone. Caught for the touchdown. Dorian Anderson hauls it in. 567 yards, 4 touchdowns, 5 interceptions. Pippin's point after, and he missed it. He hooked it left. kick on the way. Sadkowitz recovered the first onside. He'll do it a second time. That figured out the puzzle. Brock's back in Illinois State. And they've been able to figure out a lot of puzzles through the years come playoff times.
And they have.
Illinois State. Obviously some concern with your running back Winkers Wright, who was forced to leave this game. Hopefully they can get him healthy.